Let me see if that helped. Can you hear me now? Hello to the moon. I'm glad someone told me. Hopefully that helps. This is going to be a very exciting live stream to watch later. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up for some kind of reaction. Brian, thank you so much. I'm going to restart this. I'll chop that whole first bit out. I'm live in Austin at RovoCon. Hello to the moon. Thank you. I can't give like kudos to viewers, but I really appreciate helping out. And this is something I'm learning here at RovoCon, like sharing what we know with other people or helping them out when they're making a very obvious mistake, like you can't be heard. I ran into some other technical difficulties, so thank you so much. But when we think of Rovo, it's like the AI tool Atlassian has in Jira and Confluence and other systems. How do we help our teams adjust and adapt to it? And I'm constantly asking myself this. Start small. Pick one or two things to start working on with Rovo, and then put a banner over the top of your screen. Have your org admin do this, an announcement banner, and just say, hey, Rovo exists. This live stream is, I'm actually on site at a convention called RovoCon. Rovo is Atlassian's AI tool. Now, Atlassian makes a bunch of different products, mainly Jira and Confluence. Jira is used for work management. So if you're building a website, you might use it to track your work. I have a friend who uses it to track her personal life, though. What bills does she have due? What personal projects is she working on? And then Confluence is a collaboration platform, knowledge base, a source of truth. Now, this tool is an AI tool built into those things. And so the local group here is coming together to talk about how can we use this tool. We know how to use Jira and Confluence fairly well, but how do we now integrate this AI that they're starting to build into it? And we've spoken about different use cases, starting at the basic level with chat. So instead of me having to go in and figure out, hi, it's my first day at this new company, what do I need to know, and asking everyone in my office, instead, I can just open up a Rovo chat window, just like I would talk to ChatGPT or Gemini, and ask that. And Rovo's connected into all of the data. It's all secure. It knows what permissions I have, so it doesn't expose things I shouldn't have. And Rovo can help me learn about the work that's going on. So that's what this stream is about. I wasted the first 2 minutes talking to nobody. So I'll make sure I fix it for the afternoon. I'm going to do an afternoon recap where I'll share more about what I learned. I'm also doing a live session of something called the Rovo Games. I'll share links about that. But this AI tool, again, it's new. This type of AI has only been commercially available for 3 or 4 years. Again, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, those kind of tools. And so a lot of groups are still asking themselves, how can we use it? What does it support us doing? And so RovoCon is a great way for me to learn that. I will be sharing more information. Check out the description. I'll have some live notes I've been taking, but also recorded videos just on what I'm figuring out. And I'll be talking to other attendees here just on their tips and tricks. What did they find useful? And that to me has a lot of value because I use it the way I use it, but other people out there find other ways to use these tools that I could find beneficial in the same way the ways I use it could help other people. So that's about all for the start of RovoCon here in Austin. This is just my short morning recap. Hello to the Moon 67. Thank you again for yelling at me that I'm muted. Everyone else was just watching me talk and couldn't hear me. And Brian, thank you for telling me that you could actually hear me. I appreciate the assist. But thank you again, everyone. I'll see you again at about, I want to say it's 3:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's GMT -6, I believe, where I'll have a final recap about the day, but be on the lookout for more stuff. So thank you for jumping in. I appreciate everyone who just joined this because it's a random live stream. And hopefully you learned something interesting. So thanks, and I'll see you again soon.